Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on January 13th, 2026, about 6 days ago. It demonstrates how a new automated rubric framework allowed a 14 billion parameter model to outperform GPT-5 on the Health Bench leaderboard. The paper is titled RubricHub, a comprehensive and highly discriminative rubric dataset via automated coarse-to-fine generation. And as we'll see shortly, the method unlocks huge improvements for open-ended reasoning tasks. And for those interested in the implementation, the authors have shared their code on GitHub. Figure 1 illustrates the core motivation using a simple task, writing a poem about autumn. The top section shows the query and a generated response. In the middle panel, a standard course rubric checks basic requirements like relevance, which leads to a perfect score, leaving the model with no signal for improvement. In contrast, the bottom panel applies the paper's fine-grained approach. Here, a specific criterion about conveying emotion has failed, dropping the score to 0.6 and finally giving the model a clear direction to learn. So Figure 2 outlines the entire automated pipeline. The top row, Part A, details the generation process, moving from data integration to creating candidate rubrics grounded in real responses. A key component is the difficulty evolution step on the far right, which refines criteria until they can effectively distinguish top-tier answers. Then, the bottom section, Part B, shows deployment, first using rubrics for rejection sampling to filter data, and finally for reinforcement learning, where the rubric serves as a verifiable reward signal. Alright, following that pipeline, Figure 3 breaks down the resulting dataset, RubricHub, which contains 110,000 examples across 5 major domains. The inner ring visualizes the distribution, where medical and science are the largest categories, each comprising about 27%. Crucially, the labels show the density of the rubrics. For instance, the writing slice in blue averages 32 criteria per query. This high number, alongside 31 for medical, confirms that the dataset goes beyond simple checks to capture complex, fine-grained details. Well, Figure 4 puts those rigorous criteria to the test by plotting score densities across different model sizes. The blue curve on the left shows that the smaller QN 2.57b struggles, clustering around a low score of 0.25. But interestingly, look at the green curve for the massive QN 3 235b. Even this frontier model peaks at just 0.6 rather than a perfect score. This gap proves that RubricHub avoids the ceiling effect, offering significant headroom for optimization. Wrapping up, 2 takeaways stand out. Automated, fine-grained rubrics effectively break the supervision ceiling for open-ended generation, and this dense signal allows smaller open models to surpass proprietary giants like GPT-5 on specialized tasks. It suggests that rigorously verifiable rewards are key to future alignment. That's it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Thanks for listening.